Hi, Gail.
Is that you, Cat, back from vacation?
It sure is.
You dirty dog.
I know. I was a stinky little camper.
Yeah, in the rain.
I know. Well, it is the Northwest. What are you going to do?
I am envious.
So we often get questions around a lot of machines, but specifically with the Ranchillo Silvio, where people are like, you know, I'm having issues with my shot, XYZ, and then we find out they're trying to use pre-ground coffee.
Pre-ground, stale coffee, all those things affect it. So what we're doing today is we have some of Velton's coffee, which is a local roast, roasted on 7/8. It's perfect for use right now. We ground a bunch. We dialed this in, ground a bunch, and we're going to test so many days down the road how it affects, how the freshness being ground ahead of time, how it loses its consistency and all.
Exactly, because we have some people who say, well, I had it ground at my local roastery or the cafe, and it was just fine, and now I'm having problems, and so it does degrade over time as it's exposed to air.
So we're going to take a shot here today. We're going to time it even. We just temperature serve. Quite as hard. It seems to be coming out a little slower. Let's see. No, it's about the same. A little crooked as always.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's taste these guys. They look nice.
Nice. Tastes just like the last one I tested.
It's good.
Before we were on camera.
Yes. So we have this container here that we've done pre-ground, and we're going to come back tomorrow, and then the next day we're going to do a 24, 48, 72-hour increments, and then we're also going to come back next week, a week later.
She's exhausting.
And do it then.
Yep, so it's all pre-ground, it's ready to go, and this is an airtight container. It's not vacuumed, but it's airtight.
Yeah.
So I'm anxious to see how this is going to do, and that came out in 22 seconds. We have to note that.
22 seconds.
22 seconds.
Cool. All right. Thank you, Gail.
Catch you in, what did you say, 24?
24 hours.
All right.
All right. 24 hours later.
Yep, and the temperature surfing just clicked off, so right there. Not real bad. Coming out slow still. And a little crooked. Thank you very much.
I don't know, Gail, because it started coming out at like 3 or 4 seconds.
You know what? This must have been tamped a little different because we've gotten different results than we did the first time. Although I tamped it the same.
Yeah. All right, but the real thing is to taste it.
32 seconds.
32 seconds, all right.
And yesterday was 22.
Yeah.
So it went in the opposite direction of where it should have.
But let's taste it.
It's a little sour.
And a little...
Is that bitter or sour? I have a hard time with bitter and
definitely
sour.
got bitter. Oh, it's got a weird taste to it.
Does this kind of tell the story?
Yes. Okay, so we'll check in and see how it measures up tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Thanks,
All
Gal.
right, bye.
Day 2, or I guess day 3,
Day
48
3.
hours post-grind.
Oh yeah, it's losing the crema. Coming out faster too. Same tamp.
Okay.
Well, 22. It's only a second or two faster, but the crema's not the same.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll try it tomorrow morning.
You want to taste it? What the heck? Haven't had any
All
coffee
right.
yet. No.
Ugh.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeehaw. Ooh.
All right. Well, we'll do another one tomorrow.
That does not taste good.
For science, Gail. Thanks.
Yeah.
72 hours later.
Yeah. Yep. Crema's bad. It's coming out faster.
Okay, so we're
19.
19 seconds. Okay.
19
And no
seconds.
crema. Well, a
Well-
mild, little tiny bit of crema.
I mean, some coffee would say that crema's not bad, but this is fresh roast. It should be much.
Yeah, from compared to the
Intense.
first shot.
Here you go, Kat.
Grammy.
Cheers. Whoa. What was that?
It was a preemptive duress call. Help me!
It doesn't tell. It tastes it tastes about as bad as it did yesterday.
Yeah.
The flavor has not diminished any. I don't
If you
think.
can call it flavor.
It's very sour.
Okay, now we are going to wait until next Tuesday, which is going to be a week from the day that the coffee was originally ground, and we will do our final test.
Yeah.
Okay.
It still knocks out real nice though. It's in the.
Have a good weekend, Gail.
You too, Kat.
1 week later, Gail.
Yep.
That came out almost instantly.
Oh, that looks delicious. For my first cup of coffee. I don't even care that it's crooked. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's way crooked. Well, 20 seconds or so. Well, that's a little bit over. So I would say, yeah, that's over. So I would say about 18 seconds, but it just came.
Okay, we'll do our
we'll do it.
final test.
We'll do it anyway.
Oh my gosh. That is really gnarly.
That's gnarly. I mean,
Ugh.
oh my, that changes it so much.
Yeah, so I mean, I think the first day afterwards, it was a little, it was a little bit degraded from our first shot, which was really good.
But not bad.
But
Not
then
this. The last two.
each day, yeah, it's definitely like the 72-hour mark, and like today, 1 week later, ugh.
It's nasty.
Yeah, so we obviously are always talking about how fresh ground coffee is important.
Yeah,
And
it is. That
so you
proves it
can
to me
see.
anyway.
Yeah,
And that's good coffee too.
yeah. It was good test, Gail.
You're torturing me first thing in the morning.
I know. All right, anything you want to add?
Fresh coffee, fresher the better.
Freshly ground, freshly
ground.
roasted.
Yeah, well, within 4
Yeah.
or 5 days after the roasting. But yeah, that's
Yes.
just.
Gnarly otherwise.
I would think Americano or any way you would drink that would make a huge difference.
Yeah. Thanks, Gail.
You're welcome. Have a good week.
You too.